back to the midfield. Shan McDowd starts as the right back. And the bench today is Schrader for the Irish as Wyatt Lewis takes his place.
Well, JJ, and as we mentioned in the open, head coach Alex Vanderslice will give 5 players their first start of the season. We'll see Coach Alex Vanderslice relied a lot on international recruiting in the transfer portal.
Move made by Spicer, looking for Burden. There was a hold on Luke Burden's shirt, then Coach Burden is going to call for a foul. It's going to be the first opportunity for a set piece for the Irish. We've seen the danger that the Irish can make through set pieces. It's now 4 goals through set pieces from them this season.
And clearly a foul there. Burton ended up just being drugged down on that one. We'll give the Irish a goal kick. They've had success with 2 goals off free kicks so far this year.
Diego Ochoa and Mitch Ferguson in front of the ball. Both of them could look for a goal. Ferguson has scored from free kicks in previous seasons with the Irish. Ferguson with the shot, and it goes in. Goal by the Irish. Mitch Ferguson scoring his second one of the season.
A potent Irish offense.
Spicer gets past through. Oh, it was a great move. The ball still trying to be kept in possession for the Irish by Luke Burden. Nevertheless, the Raiders doing a good job there to stop the trouble. It goes out for an Irish throw-in. Wyatt Lewis has been pivotal this season for Chad Riley's team. He has played all 7 games this season, starting all 7 games, and has featured the full 90 minutes in those 7 showdowns that the Irish have had. Let's see if he can make it the full 90 throughout 8 games here tonight. As Alex rolls in, that's an opportunity through the left, dispossessed by Shane Abrams. And trying to get a hold of the ball. Spicer quick with a recovery, good move. That's very well saved by Jutkiewicz. No offside call came. Wright St now in possession.
A great save by Jutkiewicz. Irish could have blown that one open early, but Jutkiewicz able to get in the way.
Olin Spicer getting out of the possession. Shan McDowd supports the midfield. Spicer again with the ball. KK Baffer on the move, as was Wyatt Borso. Jutkiewicz quick and early to get there. Mensah touching base with Shane Abrams. The Raiders looking for an opportunity to attack. Charlie Carpenter joining those attacking efforts. Maximilian Banfield looking for the ball as well. Diego Ochoa is kind of disputed. Ball still in play.
And just after we said it's been a quiet statistical game, Jutkiewicz getting a lot of pressure off the set pieces.
Spicer with the cross. Nobody there. Rosin is in there. And it's a double by Ferguson. Goal by the Irish. Mitch Ferguson scores his second one of the night. Make it 6 set piece goals for the Irish this season.
And really, Ferguson, that ball just gets placed right at his feet, and Jutkiewicz still trying to recover from the save off the corner, unable. And the Raiders will need his production to kick in quickly if they want to keep themselves in this one.
Throw in, put in motion, looking again for Wyatt Borso with a deflected shot. It's gonna get to Jutkiewicz without any trouble. Edwin Espinal Elvir also made his way into the game, replacing Brian Burkett. Notre Dame in the move with Spicer. Nico Bartlett in between 3. Heads towards Wyatt Lewis. Great move from the Irish. Bartlett and Lewis getting Spicer without any man into the box. Nolan could get a shot, and it's off the post.
And that was a prime opportunity for a 3rd Irish goal already right there. But Nolan Spicer just misses it by a hair.
Another corner kick coming in for the Irish. Spicer with the move again in the box, and it is in! Goal by the Irish! A night of dreams for Mitch Ferguson!
And Mitch Ferguson off the corner. Once again, right place, right time. That ball pinballs around, but ends up behind Jutkevich in the back of the net for Ferguson's third of the night, and quickly. This one might be getting out of hand.
Nico Bartlett nearly lost possession for the Irish there. Rosin keeps it in play. Again, Bartlett in the ball. Nate Zimmerman. Ball for the Irish to look for Jack Flanagan. It could be a fourth. Jack with a beautiful assist, but no one was there to get a hold of it.
Are out, not necessarily in droves, but they're here to support their Irish.
And the Dogs are here to have a good time that the Irish want to continue having with Flanagan in this one. Good ball looking towards Renzo Bester. Another great touch by Bester to get a hold of it. Mecho's going to try to cover him. And that was an amazing coverage by Mecho to deny.
And once again, Jutkevich ends up in the right place.
Put Wright State back into the game. Burkhead passes that into the first post. No trouble there for Wyatt Lewis to get the ball out of the dangerous zone for the Irish. Leto Fuentes now back with Nadav Jutkevich. Jutkevich with a long ball looking towards Brian Burkett. It's going to be Blake Kelly. First mention of the second half, 7 minutes in. It's obviously going to slow things up for the Irish as well. Wright State had an attacking opportunity. Notre Dame wants to know nothing about that as KK Bafour makes his move on the midfield. Loses the ball. Leto Fuentes now back in action for the Raiders. Leto goes back. And back goes Abrams as well on the attack. Looking for a shot with Carpenter. Nagasawa with a hit, and it goes just wide of Kelly's goal.
By Nakazawa, ultimately, if it was on goal, may have gotten past the outstretched Kelly. But nonetheless, it didn't matter. Good effort by Blake Kelly there.
Abrams, quick and agility, looks to fight the ball with Rosin, keeps it in play. Abrams with another great move. Wright State looking for everything with Abrams. Nakasawa. Ochoa with a hit. Now another hit coming from Modricic. Goes out for a corner. Now the last time these two teams met here in South Bend was 2019. Round of 48 NCAA Championship. You would expect some magic to come that way. It was a magical night for Wright State.
Absolutely, JJ. Wright State got up 3-1 before the Irish ultimately scored for the last time in the 84th minute. So while it does look like a close game, ultimately Wright State had the advantage for much of it. Ultimately, there were 0 second-half saves cost the Irish. While Wright State posted 4 saves. Tonight, kind of that script has been flipped.
And a header here that just goes wide from Kelly's goal. And
cost the Irish. While Wright State posted 4 saves. Tonight, kind of that script has been flipped.
And a header here that just goes wide from Kelly's goal. On ESPN Plus. Another foul is called here. Another clear foul. By Fuentes. I don't know how many more minutes will Anders Lice keep with Telo Fuentes in the game. It's been a constant amount of fouls from him in the past few minutes. One of them got him a yellow card. With 17 minutes to go on at 3. No scoreboard that has you down in South Bend. You don't want to risk getting down to 10 men.
And as time has wound down so far, I won't say it's gotten chippy, but Wright State definitely getting aggressive, recognizing that they're in a bit of a deficit. Nobody wants to get embarrassed or have their pride taken away. So Wright State's still hanging tough here with the Irish.
Telo Fuentes now with a great recovery, looking towards the left side of the pitch with Jadid. Jadid with an opportunity. Feints 2, feints 3, gets in the box, and it's in. Goal by Wright State. Sammy Jadid off a deflection is going to put 1 goal in the scoreboard for Wright State.
Just a number of defenders there. What an impressive performance. Gets by one there. A second. She's able to put it in the back of the net. Blake Kelly can't even respond in time. And Jadid has seen an increase in minutes so far this season as a freshman. Recorded his first career start last match against Purdue Fort Wayne, where he took 2 shots. But
now that Yudkevich with a long ball on the second post, looking for another attacking play. The Irish don't want to know anything about it and send it out for a throw-in.
Yeah, and those are one of the balls that Wright State's been missing, ones that have kind of been centered in front of the goal, having an opportunity. Pinballed around before ultimately finding its way out of bounds. But now Wright State with themselves in front of the goal.
Nakasawa with a shot that goes up top. Continuing to rise in the rankings. Wright State is going to get into also a tougher part of their schedule with the Horizon League on the horizon. And still on the hunt for that first win. KK before with the long ball. Cole Green says foul call. KK before wasn't pleased with that one. O'Neal Mitchell back in motion. Adav Yudkevich is gonna quickly give possession to Yunus Mensah. Ismail Mensah with a long ball and a header that somehow hasn't gone in. Henry Hutchinson couldn't get a hold of the second shot either. And miraculously, ball that somehow didn't go in. Espinal El Bin with a goal here to make it 3-2. Goal by the Raiders.
It says not so fast, my friends. After the first one, somehow does not end up in the goal after careening off the goalpost. Finally, Espinal Elvira able to put it in the back of the net. And with 1:13 left, Wright State says, hold on.
6 seconds remain. And the Irish are going to get a 3-2 win against the Wright State Raiders to make it 4 consecutive games with a victory